Validating a data conversion. If you've provided a data file for us to import prior to go live, this video is for you to help you validate the imported data. As part of the implementation process, a member of the Touch Retail implementations team would have discussed your data import and the data format required in order to do it. Once we've created the file in the correct format, we create the attributes to match your file, and then we import the data. So really, it should always be correct and match the file, but we appreciate that at this point, you probably don't know how to use TRIMS, but you need to see your data in the system for peace of mind. So here's how you check. Here is an example XLS file that we've imported into the system. When we receive this file from the client, we would have discussed with the client exactly what data needs to go in. In this particular case, it was brand, department, sub-department, colour, size, season and style. The brand, department and sub-departments are categories, colour and size, variants, season and style, tags. So this was discussed with the client prior to import. We then would have mapped these column headers to attributes that we've made in the system to reflect this file. We'll now check to see that's come across correctly. Go into the menu, go into Inventory and Explorer. This is the system that I've imported, the menswear system. If you want to see how I import that data, one of the previous videos in the manual actually show me importing that. I think it's under first look. So if I expand menswear, and this is the section that's been imported from the file. Anything that's a category, in this case it was brand, department and sub-department, will appear in the tree. So if I just expand here, we've basically got brand that's been imported, we've got the sub-department that's been imported, and we've got the department that's been imported. So I know from looking at that structure, that is the hierarchy that was discussed with the implementations team, and I know that's coming correctly. Next thing I want to do, expand a brand, click on one of my products, and then just look to see that the product is formatted as I expect. Looking at this product, I can see that I've got my colours listed here, I've got my sizes across the top, and this is the matrix I would expect to see. If I look up this particular product in my file that I've imported in the XLS file, I can cross-reference that with this just to make sure it looks correct. You probably don't have any stock quantities in the system at the moment, because usually what we will do, we will import your products, we will make sure that you validate your products and you're happy with them before we do a stock import. There's no point in us doing a stock import just to have to clear any data out. So you probably won't have any stock figures showing here. But if you look at a few products and just check that they're sort of showing the right colours for that product and the right sizes for that product. For the additional information that we would have imported, which we call tags, that's things like season and style reference. If you click on a level up from the product, you get the product list in view, and this is a quick way to see any additional information, any tags that you have on the product. So you can see here we've got the description, department, sub-department, brand. I scroll across here, at the end you'll get the additional tag information. In this case we have season and style, and again I can spot check a number of these to make sure they're correct. It's worth going into a few different categories. Again, double check colours and sizes. Again, colours and sizes, and remember to go up a level and look at the information that we see here and these tags on the end. Now if that information looks identical really to what you gave us in the file, then everything has been imported successfully. And the next stage is to let us know that that looks fine, and then we can work with you to import the actual stock levels before you go live.